Hey, 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 happy Friday, guys. This is Sade,
I'm Nina.
and we are Meet the Shoe podcast.
Hey,
And
Jacko History Unleashed.
oh, yes, most definitely.
What are you unleashing today, Sade?
Today we're unleashing, and
Mm,
I don't know, someone that does not have any type of remorse. He went to court today, and he set a woman, Sebastian Zapita Khalil,
okay.
3 years old. He set a woman on fire
Mm,
at the F line subway of New York.
mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, she was asleep, and he
Mm.
doused gasoline on her and put her to flame. And from the when you sent that video, I'm like looking like the one was standing. She ended up getting up and standing up, but she looked like she couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? She was, I mean, engulfed with flames from head to toe. It was so sad to see. And I'm like, when you first learning about fires and stuff, and when you're in kindergarten, they say stop, drop, and roll. You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't she stop, drop, and roll? I don't know. I
She
don't know.
was stuck in that position in shock. I've never in life seen somebody die or and stay still.
I
Right?
know,
I
right?
never seen that in my life.
I know,
How you
right?
doing, Jeff? I never in my life seen anybody die standing up.
No,
What I have to say to that is it puts a phobia on all of us. All
right,
of us are constantly looking at people consistently when we're going in gas stations, when we're going in the mall. You don't want anybody standing behind you
too
too
close.
hard,
Right, too close. Yeah,
talking too close to you.
paranoid.
Um, you
Paranoid.
you're almost a paranoia of being kind because you're
Mhm.
like, what are you being so nice to me for?
Yes.
You don't want anybody to help you because if they help you, they're going to talk about it on social media. They're going to talk about it in a negative way, talk
Yeah.
about it amongst their friends, or embarrass you. You have a phobia of that now, right?
Most definitely. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
he's an immigrant, and he's from Guatemala.
Okay.
So
Mm.
they locked him up. He went to court, and he didn't have no facial expression. It's like we were staring at a blank picture. Like
Right. Yeah, he didn't care. And another thing that bothered me that was disturbing that the police officer that walked past the camera, he didn't do anything. He threw his hand up in the air. I didn't understand that. I didn't
wow,
understand. I don't know. I didn't understand that. I didn't like it. I thought that was
that
I
was
think
crazy.
a badge should be taken away for that because if you are a police officer and you are to protect and serve the community, right? That says on all the cars, on all the police cars, right? If you're
Right,
here to protect and serve the community, then why wouldn't you be protecting and serving her?
right, yeah,
And she's on I mean, you're working the beat, right? You're there. Why did you ignore it? At least call or contact somebody, right?
mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Maybe
disrespectful.
he called someone, but I'm not sure. We don't really know all the details, but we do know no one knows her name. She's unidentified, so
Yeah.
it's sad. Yeah, he was charged with 4 counts of murder and four counts, murder and arson.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay. Well,
why
um,
did he have gasoline on him? Was he going to do that to anybody?
yeah, he was just looking for somebody to do it to and chose the homeless lady because
Mm,
she's unidentified right now, right? So we're
mm,
assuming that she's homeless because nobody has said that she's missing. Nobody said who she belongs to, right? So,
mhm. Some nice people that were probably around the incident when it happened. They went and did a nice
okay.
visual for her. So
All
that
right.
kind. You know what I'm saying? That shows some
Gratitude.
and some gratitude towards
Hmm.
her. So
Amen. So there is some kind human beings in this world, and thank you and prayers to her. I hate that she suffered the way that she did, because to die standing up, and we were all like, what is it? Get on the ground. We're yelling at the camera. We're yelling at our phones. Get on the ground, roll around, help her. Somebody help her. No one's helping her. People are fanning. People were fanning, but no one really came to her aid. I mean, you would think that somebody would have been walking past with some water,
Some,
anything to try to
something
help her.
hit her with their coats or something.
Yeah, something. And nobody did that. So prayers
No.
to her and her family. And I hope justice gets served on January 7th. Yeah,
Yes. Well,
I really do.
I know. Yeah. But moving right along for some
Okay.
maybe good news for some people, maybe bad news for others. What's up with the
Right.
BI? We thought we didn't have to do all that mess. I was like, oh man,
Right.
you don't have to even finish filling out the application for the other businesses. What's your take, Danina?
My take is this. There is a hidden reason why Biden is doing it, is to irritate, right? I feel like he's doing it to irritate Trump. That he's making us show who is on these articles, because there's a lot of people that own businesses and hide money.
Right.
Now you have to show your ID. You used to didn't have to do that. You just say who's a part of it. And the only time you show your ID is when you're trying to get a loan.
Right.
If you apply for a loan or a grant through the government or through a bank, then you have to show who actually owns this business. But this is showing who all owns these businesses. There's still going to be a way around that. I feel it's still going to be a way around it. There's still going to be people that's going to be sliding through the cracks and hiding their money. So this is America, right? Everything is crooked.
Or committing frauds. You can't stop.
Yeah, everything is crooked. So yeah, if they're looking for a way for the smaller people, see, the rich people don't have to do all of this. They're not showing everything, right? And this is to show your hand in some instances of who is owners of these company and who is hiding money. So we all got until the 13th
of January,
January, right? To put our IDs on file and our addresses and the business addresses. That's it. It doesn't cost anything. It takes less than 10 minutes to do it.
Right.
So same with, and you also, everyone remember, you also have to register your business. Yeah. You also have to, there's two separate things. You have to yearly register your business, and you can put in,
and then you said register, and then the BOI.
Yeah, the BOI, because that's just saying who actually runs it. When you register it could be 20 people running, owning the business, and you register it every year. All 20 of them is using by their percentage of the company, or 10, I should say. Because you have to, in order to get a loan, you have to be at least a percentage of a company to get a loan, right? And they'll ask you what's your percentage that you own for the company before they even consider giving you a loan. So,
right. Yeah. So guys, get those filled out by January 13th. It's to stop fraud and have more transparency in your business. Basically, they want to know who's who owns what, and who's linked to stuff. And or you're going to get fined every day.
Oh, and then do you know exactly what that's what I wanted to know. The fines are $500 a day.
500 a day, up to what, 1 million?
Yeah, $500 a day. So they're really serious about putting people in jail behind you not filing your business.
Oh yeah,
they're so dumb to me.
It's dumb, but you know what? I'm thinking because of all the fraud that happened during COVID.
Right.
That's why they're doing this. They want to see who owns what and link all them paperwork and everything together. Make sure you still own a business, or were you lying in the first place?
Right. Yeah. Well, we'll be here Monday, 6 p.m.
Yes.
Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all, and we will be here on Wednesday, and we will be here next Friday.
Yeah. So see you guys. Good night.